There are people who genuinely want to give their best, but the thing is, there are days when we wake up feeling tired. We just wake up feeling unmotivated. We're about to skip school, we're about to skip work. But one thing that you have to notice is there are people who are able to pull through all of this, bro. If you're a student, look at your parents. They go to work each and every single day, but you never see them taking a day off. If you're a worker, those people who you think look always untired and they always have energy to do their things, they also have days like those, but the thing is they manage to pull through each and every time. So I'm here, sitting here to help you also pull through, manage and be stronger as you go through your days, because we're all in search of a better life, bro, and we need to give our best. We can't afford to be waking up feeling sluggish because it will affect our performance, right? So this is why you wake up and feel really tired, and how you can stop waking up feeling tired, how you can wake up feeling rejuvenated and fresh. Number one, you don't have something to look forward to at the end of each day. To simply put it, your day lacks excitement. Have you ever been watching a series or a show on Netflix, and then every day when you would wake up, you'd feel rejuvenated, motivated, refreshed, excited to end the day because you had something to watch? Even when you were at work or at school, when you'd feel low or bad, you'd pick yourself back up. You'd be like, you know what, right now I'm feeling bad, right now I may be feeling this way, but when I get home, I'm gonna watch this, and you'd get excited. When I get home, I'm gonna find out what happened to Derek. And then you start thinking, you travel to a whole different place in your mind, and you just be feeling okay. You'd find peace with it because you have something to look forward to at the end of each day. So that's exactly what we're doing, bro. You have to have something in your life to look forward to at the end of each day, because that will give you energy in your day whenever you're feeling low. So do that. Then number two, quality over quantity sleep. I know it's something that is becoming cliche, something about sleep and how people talk about sleep, but it's actually real, bro. Sleep affects your performance and how you wake up each and every day. For example, we've all been through this. Compare these two scenarios: sleeping in a bad position for 8 hours versus sleeping in the most comfortable position for 6 hours. In the 8 hours, you wake up and you feel almost disappointed because you thought you got 8 hours of sleep, but then those 8 hours of sleep did not deliver. You know what I mean? Like, you may wake up with your hand hurting, with your shoulder hurting, and you'll be like, you know what? That was just a waste of time. And then when you go to work or school, you'll be like, guys, I didn't even sleep today. That's because your quality of sleep was poor. Yes, you got quantity, but then the quality of sleep was poor. But then in the 6 hours, you wake up and you feel fresh. You may have not wanted to wake up yet, but when you do wake up, you'll be like, you know what? I'm thankful for the sleep that I got. You would have slept like a baby. So my whole point with that is, you have to sleep like a baby. Whenever you do get the time to sleep, sleep like a baby. It doesn't really matter how many hours you sleep, especially for students and those who go to work. It doesn't really matter how many hours you sleep. What matters is the quality of sleep. As I said, you can sleep for 8 hours but not feel satisfied with your sleep, but you can sleep for 6 hours and then feel like you've just slept for an entire week. You know what I mean? So always prioritize quality over quantity, because even in real life, bro, there's no way that you're going to get quantity. As students, people who go to work, you'll never get quantity because you sleep late and you wake up early. If you're a student, you may have to study until 2 a.m. and then wake up at 6. That's only 4 hours, so you don't really have the choice of quality. So optimize the quality of sleep, improve your sleeping environment. If you need to buy a new pillow, buy a new pillow. If you need to buy a nightlight, buy a new nightlight, bro. You need to do whatever you need to do to get whatever that you need to get. You need to get good grades, and you also want to feel energized so that you can read and study for those good grades. Do whatever you can to optimize your quality of sleep. Whenever you sleep, sleep like a baby. That's the whole point. Whenever you sleep, sleep like a baby. Then number 3, this is the most important one. So if you're gonna take anything away from this video, I hope it's number 3. Number 3, set missions for yourself for the day. Now, you probably don't like going to school or work because you hate it and it's boring, right? So what you can do, the only thing that you can do, is to consciously make the decision to make each and every day of your life at work or school more fun. And how do you do that? The only way that you can do it, because the school won't ever make it fun for you, the work won't ever make it fun for you. It's just work and school. So only you can make it more fun for you. And what you need to do is you set missions for yourself during the day, setting objectives for yourself. You know what I mean? Like a game, you set objectives. I'm gonna do this, almost like challenges for you throughout the day. Now, how this works is, for example, I also did this when I was going to school. You know, right now I'm on holiday and also what blah blah blah. Okay, what I did was every day I would set objectives for myself to do. For example, maybe I would set an objective to talk to someone new that day, someone who I wanted to talk to, but then, things just happened. That's an objective for me. Another objective, something silly like just walking from your class to the end of the hallway and then back, or just going through the whole school in one line, walking from one end of the school to the other end of the school, or doing something fun with your friends. For example, if you have friends, then involve your friends also, because the more people are involved, the more objectives you have and the more fun it becomes. If you have friends, involve your friends, but if you don't, if you have bad friends, then don't involve them. They'll just make it a mess for you. So with my friends, we used to do like objectives whereby obviously talking to new people, and by people you know what I mean. It'd be like, okay, we're gonna go to this class and then do this objective. So objectives are fun. Another example is when you're playing football. In football, the whole game is basically just people trying to score a goal and win, right? But imagine we took the scoring the goal away and then the winning part away. It would just be men falling, getting up, hitting each other, falling again, hurting each other. Then people would just be scared to get the ball because they'd be scared of getting tackled, right? But because you have the objective of scoring the goal and winning, people are willing to fall and get hurt to score that goal, right? People pay money to see people score the goal and see who's gonna win the match. You pay money, they get rich. People are literally millionaires off of that, scoring a goal and winning. But if we didn't have the objective of scoring the goal and winning, no one would care. So that's my whole point with that. Set missions for yourself, set objectives for yourself. If you have friends, involve them. The more people they are, the more fun it becomes. And if you're gonna take anything away from this video, as I said, is that number 3, always apply number 3 wherever you go, whether you want to be at that place or whether you don't want to be at that place. Number 3, setting objectives for yourself will always make it 10 times better. And with that being said, I hope you learned something from this video. It's gonna be a short video, but yeah. Welcome to DC, the Dreamer School. Give your heart and the world is yours to conquer. Take care.